Hi, good morning. I'm Cass Woods from breezeYachting.swiss, and today we're in Malta on our new listing, which is this lovely entry-level family boat, a Sealine T50 called No Way. And the reason it's called No Way is because when the owner told his wife he wanted to buy the boat, her answer was no way. So let's go and have a look inside. The ladder into the sea is on the port side, and then you've also got access to the cockpit of the T50 from this entranceway here with a gate, because on the starboard side you've got the pass rail, which is fixed and acts as a, or rather doubles as a lift for the tender as well. Lovely cockpit with a bench seat at the back. You've got a little table here for alfresco dining. This folds away so it can be stored and give you a bit more space. And there's also what would normally be a crew cabin, but in this case it's just storage. So lots of storage area here to put your bits and pieces, and it goes right down via stairs, so even toys and inflatables. Let's have a look inside. So as you come in, you've got the galley right at the aft end of the interior, which is lovely because it means you can cook and also entertain guests outside. You've got a nice size fridge, which is new in 2022, so that was replaced. And if you notice, the owner has also replaced all the cabinetry. This is all like a wood effect wrap because there was some milking on the wood underneath, and it bothered him, so he decided to replace it. So this is a nice kind of a walnut looking color on the wood. Galley is fully kitted out. You've got a dual hob. You've got a microwave in here, sink, important coffee machine, and on the port side the windows on a rise and fall as well, so if you don't have the AC running you can have fresh air coming in while you're cooking. Dining area, it's quite a funky curved setup, but I think it's quite neat, and it also blends in well with the rest of the interior. And then moving forward, we've got the lower helm station, which has these lovely skylights, so you can see out the top of the boat if you're cruising, if it's raining. And the owner also upgraded some of the navigation equipment. You've got the, I believe this is the E165. Originally had the 120s on here. So yeah, very comfortable cruising on the interior here as well. And again, you've got the window on a rise and fall on the starboard side. The T50 is a 3-cabin boat. So you've got a nice full beam master cabin aft, and then a forward VIP and a bunk cabin. So the master cabin is aft, it's full beam, the bed is offset to one side as you can see, and you've got these large windows, port and starboard, which are actually able to open and allow fresh air in if you don't want to use the air conditioning. You've got cupboards as well. You've got one on forward of the bed and one aft here. And then there's a little seat and also a panel which comes out here, which I assume is for a TV if you wanted to watch TV, but obviously the owners are not interested in watching TV on a boat, which I can understand. And then you've also got an ensuite for the owner's cabin here with a full height shower, toilet and sink. Moving forward, we've got the VIP cabin, which is a double. And it's got an ensuite with 2 doors, so this can double as an ensuite for the twin bunk cabin as well. You've got storage space on both sides of the cabin, a little vanity table as well, so you can sit on the bed and do your makeup, and these neat skylights on both sides of the bed, which gives a lot of natural light in addition to the hatch, which gives you access to the bow as well. So finally, the 3rd cabin is a bunk, as you can see here on the port side for the kids. And as I said, they would share the ensuite with the forward VIP. No Way has teak side decks as well, and teak on the bow, although this section is pretty worn, as you can see. So ideally, you'd probably want to get that changed fairly quickly, but these can be replaced as a whole piece, so not a huge job. You've got this nice sun pad on the front as well, comfortable, and you've got the anchor, which is on an automatic windlass that can be operated either from the bow or from the helm station. And with the Sealine, it's quite neat the way the anchor is actually recessed under the under the bow. It's not on the front, over the front of the boat. So it's quite easy to get to. If we move round onto the starboard side, I noticed there's a small spider crack over here, but that's the only bit of wear and tear I've seen in the gel coat. Obviously, again, something that can be repaired, but that was something I noticed there. Another really neat thing about the Sealine T50 is you've got this extendable bathing platform, which gives you an extra couple of feet on the back of the boat when it's open, and also gives you much more space in the cockpit. Let's have a look up on the Flybridge. This door actually closes, so you can seal yourself up here. On the aft end, you've got this lovely U-shaped seating, and this is a new teak table that was recently replaced, as you can see. Bimini is also relatively new. It's a lovely shaded area, very comfortable space. There's a wet bar with a grill. You've got a top-loading fridge and a sink. Moving forward, obviously, helm station on the Flybridge. The boat's equipped with a bow and a stern thruster, which makes it super easy to operate. You've got your full array of navigation equipment, autopilot, GPS, and most importantly, some nice stainless steel glass holders. This is also a lovely touch on the T50, which is this aft-facing sun pad. So while someone's driving, you can sit down, or rather lie down, and enjoy cruising time. So in summary, I would say for this Sealine T50, no way. It's definitely a yes way from me, because it's a great family boat, a good starter boat for anyone who's looking to buy a Flybridge and has a family, which is exactly the situation with the current owner. He's got 3 kids. They've loved the boat, but unfortunately they've outgrown it a bit now, and the intention is to go for something a bit bigger. But overall, it's a great size, easy to handle. You've got the bow and the stern thruster, electronic controls, and it's fully kitted out for cruising, air conditioning, new fridge replaced in 2022. And it's a lovely all-round boat. I think if someone's looking for a Flybridge, this could be ideal as a starter boat, and she's in Malta, available for viewing. So do contact us if you're interested, and we'd love to show you the boat.
We speak yachting. Let's talk.